What's up everyone, my name is Ralli Roots and this is episode number 1 in a new series that I'm calling Rare Vintage. So today I'm heading to a little area of Tampa called Ybor City. It's a really cool little historic town, has a lot of history behind it. And I'm meeting up with another local vintage collector and artist. His name is Logan Bryce. Funny story, we actually met each other at a local thrift store, flipping through the racks trying to find vintage t-shirts. So I'm sure, as some of you are aware, I'm a collector of vintage myself. I love vintage t-shirts, I love vintage toys, I love vintage movies. Basically, I've been collecting memories from my childhood for the past few years, and that's why I wanted to make this video series. Not just about vintage t-shirts, but just about rare vintage in general. I really appreciate the history and the stories behind certain pieces, and that's what I want this series to be about. So like I said, today I'm gonna go meet up with Logan Bryce. He has an extensive collection of vintage t-shirts. He also has artwork, and I don't know, he may have some other stuff to show us as well. I brought a big tote bin full of 30, 40 of my own personal vintage t-shirts. Logan and I are kind of similar size, so I thought that maybe we could trade out some stuff with each other if we wanted to. I brought some cash too as well, in case he had some stuff that he wanted to sell that I wanted to buy. But really this is more about going and hanging out, seeing each other's collection, and just talking about something that we're both interested in. So let's continue on to Logan's house, and hopefully you guys enjoy this new series. I think it's going to be a fun one.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. How's it going? Do you go by Logan or you go by Bryce?
Logan.
I think you... Okay, cool.
Everybody picks a different name,
yeah,
honestly. No,
also wearing the Tyson tee.
Yeah, you found me with...
It's so good. So, show me your art, first of all. I wanted to see.
So everything that's, obviously mine is pretty obvious. There's only a few things in here that are, that glass thing isn't mine.
Right.
That's just my room with stacks of stuff. So, yeah, this is all my art. You can come in here totally.
This is cool, man.
It's crazy. So those are the two best ones, probably. In my opinion, those are heat.
Jeez. Dude, it's such a good example of this shirt. Such a good example of this shirt.
I saw somebody else in a video with just a thrashed one, bro. And
Yeah.
he was like, I like it thrashed. And I was like, you're saying that because that's what you have, dude.
Yeah, true.
This will end up that way.
True.
As an archivist, this is on cotton. And you do that because cotton can last 500, 1,000 years if you treat it right.
Did you paint that?
Yes.
Wow.
That's an oil painting.
Damn, man.
My art degree, it's real.
You're a real artist.
That's the only thing you do with an art degree.
Independence Day Alien Attacker. These are $250 dead stock. What? Akira
The
toy.
Akira with the spawn.com.
Bro.
Yeah.
$280 again.
Crazy.
All three of those.
Yeah. Crazy. I love toys too, dude. I'm big into old Street Sharks. That's probably my favorite thing to collect.
Street Sharks.
But you even have the Gundam.
Yes.
That's my
Yeah.
half. I just picked up the gun, dude, the other day. It was sick.
Space Jam there. This piece is pretty cool too.
I picked up that piece at an antique store. That piece. He's
Yo.
gonna handle it super.
Yo, you got fans, bro. They're asking if you're here.
Nah, seriously?
Little kid
Nah.
asking if you're here.
So funny, we had some kids knock on the door. They saw the car outside and they're like, we watch your videos on YouTube, so I'm just gonna say hi to them quick. What's up, guys?
What's up? So we're just
Trying to buy my car.
I'm pretty sure that's not on eBay.
No, it's not on eBay. Do you sell on eBay too? Do you sell stuff on eBay too? Just trying to learn how to do it?
Yeah.
That's
Just be
awesome, man.
looking for stuff,
That's so cool.
birthdays and stuff. Yeah.
That's so cool. Dope, guys. Well, thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. So here's what I brought. I just brought a random mixture of some of my personals and just some stuff that I picked up recently.
So we can get a table out here.
Let's do that. Yeah, it's all larges and XL. So I see an apple tea.
Yes, sir.
Which is that on the Hanes tag?
Yes, sir.
Can I see it?
Of course.
I see it.
I have the white one.
Oh, yeah, the one was gorgeous. I think
You
I
were
saw you
wearing
wearing
it the other day.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put this aside for right now. You guys have a lot.
Bro.
I'm surprised how much stuff you have. So everything that you guys have you curated it? Did you thrift it? How did you end up getting your stuff?
Probably 70% thrifted or 60% thrifted.
That's pretty cool. For the quality of stuff you have, that's actually kind of rare.
It depends on what you consider thrifting. So a big section that I just put out here is a Jordan collection, and it's this one I bought from a store, But this one I thrifted for a couple bucks.
It's the 80s one.
This is the 80s one on XL, the blue tag.
Crazy. Nice. I just got this Aussie.
I fixed the neck on that guy.
Did you?
Yeah, the whole neck was gone. I stitched the whole neck back up. The armpits were gone. I have another shirt in here that's like a crazy rip up.
I wanted to show you this one. That actually reminds me. So I posted this shirt today. So yeah, so I posted this, and he goes, "That's my repair." And I was like, "That's so crazy." The way that he did the stitching, it just makes the shirt look so cool.
That is really cool.
Far away, it just looks like cracking on the TV.
I know.
It just looks like totally part of it.
I've seen repairs, but I've never seen someone do that with the stitching so that it looks like.
It's very pronounced too. It's no joke
It's-
that he was
no,
able
it's
to find it
great.
like that. Like, yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, exactly. It's like his style of repair.
Oh,
I thought it was dope.
for sure. That almost looked like the Kuji. Like it has that
Yeah.
cool fabric in there, and it's crinkled.
Yeah, it's
and then the
awesome.
zigzagging is like nice and pronounced. He's like, if you're gonna see
Exactly.
it's repaired, make
Exactly.
it repaired.
Exactly.
Like, make it stylized. Don't like
So
try to
sick.
hide it. I'm gonna have to tell you anyways that
Right.
it's like it got thrashed. That's character.
Yeah, exactly. And now the tee could live on forever.
I've never seen that one in pink.
Nope.
Ever.
Is it dyed?
It's gorgeous. I do not think so.
The tag is clean. It's not
The way
dyed.
the sleeve and the tag is all like, I think that's just single stitch. It's just the pink one, which I've never seen a pink one. The pink makes the red as a screen printer. I would pick pink for that shirt because it screams. Like you don't have to lay white over black because they're always on black and it just cracks. Goes, oh, it's disgusting. And then on white, you're fighting to get the red to pop.
I
it
love
just
that
screams.
one, bro.
Ah, it's loud. And for large, it's good size. Shoo, that's a heater.
Is there anything in here that you wouldn't want to like trade or sell or? Like,
Maybe
if I
that
wanted this
Einstein.
tee,
'Cause I
would
didn't
you-
bring the Pulp Fiction or the Einstein on. Now that I'm like realizing I didn't bring those.
Yeah, because I'm just happy seeing the collection. Like I'm geeked out.
Yeah.
But if
that's
I
what
could,
I was inviting you over almost
yeah,
just to show
same.
the collection.
I just wanted to see it.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I
Nobody's
really, I
seen
really
it. I
would
don't
like
like
this.
post all over Instagram. Like,
Mostly asking because he wants.
I
that.
kind of want this one. is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
How much
Okay.
do you value that shirt at? I
Here,
mean,
let me.
That's like the question.
Let me set some stuff.
I would love
aside
for you
here.
to get something.
Okay.
I thought the other one you were like, oh, I'll trade you for the Grateful Dead one, the Relix one, the Fruit of the Loom Wonderland.
Yeah, that one's crazy too.
That one's crazy. You didn't see the back of the Einstein. You didn't really. The Pulp Fiction is like the known heater. This is an unknown heater, I think. Like lesser. I've only heard legends of this.
With the Screen Stars tag
It's
underneath.
printed in England, and then the Screen Stars, if you look
Okay.
underneath, is made in England. I mean Ireland. So it's like an Ireland Screen Star. So
Yeah,
it's an
yeah.
English shirt, double XL.
So the company they bought the blank from Screen Stars, added their own gigantic tag. onto it.
I would love to
That's
see what
so
else
sick.
this company has done. That's what I was like. Have you ever seen a clones tag
Never.
before? I
I've never
Google
seen
it.
it.
It's not nothing much comes up.
That's a cool one. So you always see the oh wow.
Yes, it's in his
That's
handwriting.
so cool.
Yes, and I've heard of legends where people have
That's
seen the
so
front
cool.
and they've heard of ones that have the back, but they've
Really?
never seen it.
Really?
Like maybe thrift floor video or something where I've heard of this.
I mean, the Einstein tee I see all the time is this one.
That is just, and you get him too. It's like the sampler platter. Like
That is sick. This is so cool. So cool. Andre Agassi.
Andre Agassi. I bins pulled that, and I've only been in the bins like a handful of times.
That one's cool.
Amazing. I pulled that out of the bins like, what? I need to go back. I'm so like, oh, I'm all over the place.
Nutmeg balls. You know Nutmeg's a Tampa company?
I didn't know that, and I just found a nutmeg where it just says nutmeg really big spell out, and I've never seen that. It's just like a kind of nutmeg thing. I did not know that. Like Outback is a Tampa brand and stuff.
Yeah, like they started in Tampa.
I wonder
Yeah.
where,
Nutmeg,
like what building.
Nutmeg Mills. I don't know, but sometimes I've found tags on it before that have like Tampa, Florida on it.
That's cool.
Wow. This one, my dad
Tank top.
went to the game. So my dad went to this game. We're from like Broward. We're from Miami.
Okay.
And it was in his closet. And when I first started thrifting, I got some jerseys off of him to keep and to sell. And he offered me this, and I was like, "This is dirty. Yo, I don't want this." I come back to him like months later, and I'm like, "Dad, yo, do you?" Of course, I still
Dirty.
have it. I'm not giving it to you now, though. You want it, blah blah blah.
That one's crazy.
That one's heart piece too.
So this is your dad got it at
My
the
dad
actual
bought.
game.
He was. Can you imagine this game?
Rodman was still playing for the Pistons at this point, right?
And he might be. No, he's on the back.
Rodman's not
and
even
he's,
on
and he's
it.
not on it because he's not good enough
That's
or something.
so
He got
crazy.
left out.
That's so crazy. I wonder what tour this is from. Like where usually it'll say like the city or something on the back.
So the kid, the dude, the man I bought it from said he got it from the guy who bought it at the concert. So I think it was either Alabama or Florida, because that's the only two places it would have been. It would have been here in Tampa, because that's where he like was from before this, or he moved up to Alabama. And the guy was like, I bought it outside the concert, and I was like, yeah, that was the one I first showed you when I first met you, man. You were like, hold that, and I was like, okay, I hold a lot of stuff.
Santana.
You saw me wearing that one the day after I thrifted it.
Yeah.
That one's hard. That one's really hard.
The any Uncle Sam Grateful Dead one's super cool.
So the Ripple Junction too, I've heard from Full Court, is like especially rare, like a Fruit of the Loom Ripple Junction, and I like that it's about like save your face. Like it has the Uncle Sam and so it's a patriotic and it's like liberal and conservative. Like shirts on both sides of the team. Like I don't know, it's cool. Big print.
So sick.
Oh, here goes. Yeah, your collection is disgusting.
I love Grateful Dead stuff, man.
They're so cool, man.
I really do.
Do people reach out to you? They're like, I found one. Yeah, that's cool.
Our first same tee.
Yeah. Yo, you brought yours too? No.
Oh, you have to.
I got two at once. I found like 6 came out and we all
That's
shared
so
them.
funny, man.
Well, you
Yours
got
is the XL.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, he gave me the largest. The dude who like
That's
really
so
came up
funny.
on this.
That's so cool. I love seeing that.
These tees have gone like up and down in value.
300, 100.
Yeah.
I've seen the spectrum as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, we sit here and like chop it up.
Cool
It's very
tees.
interesting. I think that's
So
part of a
sick.
set. I really reckon that I've seen other examples of Busch Garden ride tees that are similar that run with this set.
Oh my god. This was like the first real roller coaster that I went on.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I know, it's funny how you can pick up like a 90s polar bear for like $30 now.
I know. So sad. That market did real quick.
It's great if you like polo.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You really came up in here and fully disrespected us.
Disrespect.
Jeez.
That's respect. He brings the highest
Yes.
of the high.
Yeah.
He brings the top of the
God.
mountain. That's respect.
That
That's
is literally
thank you for thinking
top.
that could go down.
Break
He's
my
like,
poker
"Uh-oh."
face in like a minute.
That was hard.
Good.
Back's nuts. It's
Mega,
good.
mega,
Yeah, it's like
mega.
a Marvel Mega.
Wow, for real.
For real.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
saw that and I was like,
literally
I
is
want
like
that because
Marvel
it's like a Marvel Mega.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just as good.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a
artistic.
legit comic. Like
Somebody
it's got
would not know,
No.
like, right away. They'd see the kiss hit, and that honestly is what, like,
Mhm.
it's like, hard. So hard.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me.
It's long sleeve, but it's big.
That's so cool.
This is
Ugh.
insane. I saw one of these sell at auction for like $350 or something.
cheap.
It wasn't bad. I was staring at it go from like 2 to 3 to 350. And I was like, there it went, and you have it listed at 5, and it's like the only other one you can really find.
Yeah. I just sold my other one for $450 and it had a huge repair. Massive repair.
Wow.
That one's clean.
This one's
Super
really clean.
clean.
It's a little small.
Yeah, a little box.
Yeah.
Not bad
But
though.
it's clean. So these are the ones I picked out. Grateful Dead. Grateful Dead. Are these both on the Fruit of the Loom? Yeah, see,
They
man,
are.
that's my
Fruit of the Loom
favorite
XLs.
tag. I love it.
Yes.
Childhood Kumba. Cheshire Cat. So I would do these 3 and $200 on top.
So could we take one off? Instead of doing cash on top, could I like lose one? That's hard. Like which one to lose? I just like doing straight up instead of cash on top.
Sure. All right, here's what I'll do. I'll do a straight trade for the 3.
Oh my god, no, definitely. That's what I thought you were gonna say. I was gonna be like, yes.
We're good. So we can keep doing this. And
I would love to, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's an awesome trade. Thank you so much. Of
bro. Now our turn.
Let's do it.
Do you have an idea for a trade?
The only one that I was very questioning is the Barbie one.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't. I feel like that one's pretty freaking high.
Okay.
Because I've literally
Okay.
vintage Barbie T-shirts.
Yeah.
So I'd be shooting at that one probably around 500.
Okay.
But the Apple easy
Mm-hmm.
200. Because this one would pretty much be straight up Apple trade
Okay.
for trade. Because I think those are 200 flat both.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a really tough one to value,
I know it's
man. It's a tough. It's a tough
Jerry
shirt to
Lay,
value.
It's full print. It's a tough one for me.
It's like a rat.
I wish it had a back hit.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so I'm cool with the straight trade for the Beavis for the apple. So
Cool with
let's do that one
Gold with
first.
that.
Cool.
Gold with that.
Or you could do a
Do you-
shirt. Ooh.
Hey, do you want to talk about that Pulp Fiction though?
Oh, we can talk about it. Yeah, that's like the centerpiece. That like brings people to your store. Be like, oh, they have the coolest stuff there, but I never buy it, and they buy like $40 shirts while they're there.
Oh yeah.
That's
sure.
kind of like that shirt has power besides the like couple thousand that it's worth or whatever.
Yeah. And you said what? The Iron Maiden and the Aussie?
I did. I just said that out loud because it kind of made sense. They're really cool. It would be like 2 really cool shirts for 1 really cool shirt. I think the value's close. Like
It is close. See, that's what I'm saying. These tees are for sale. This tee wouldn't be for sale. So I'm basically saying I'm putting out $2,000 that I could get back because I want a t-shirt.
but that's an investment. Like that would
It
be
is,
$4,000 in 5 years and $6,000 in 10 years.
Yeah.
Honestly, the way I see that is I was like I should not sell that because it's only gonna be a lifelong like stock. Like I
Right.
really feel that that's a cornerstone of not only vintage T-shirts but collectibles and movie memorabilia.
You're right.
That's been valuable forever.
So that was a ton of fun yesterday. To me, that's what it's all about. Getting to hang out with the people in the community and just kind of like, you know, chatting it up and having a good time and doing some trades. It was super cool to get to hang out with Logan and also meet Brian. Both of them are really nice guys. Both of them are artists, and you can tell that they actually care about what they do, which is important when you get into vintage. But anyway, we were able to kind of like look through each other's collections and we made some trades. My personal favorite piece of the day that I was able to trade for is this Kumba all over print. Not because it's a super valuable tee, but because it means a lot to me. It was the first like real roller coaster that I went on at Busch Gardens when I was a kid. But we were able to make some other trades as well. I picked up everything for myself, nothing to resell, but I picked up this cool Grateful Dead piece to add to my Grateful Dead collection. This is another Grateful Dead piece, extra large on the old Fruit of the Loom tag. This one is 1991. I believe this one's 92. Yeah, 1992 Ripple Junction design on this one. And then I picked up this 90s Apple t-shirt. Traded the Beavis and Butthead straight up for this shirt. This one matches a white Apple tee that I have, so now I have the matching set, white and black ones. And then I was super excited to get this one too, the Alice in Wonderland Cheshire Cat on the front. On that Andasia tag, and then it's got the sweet Mad Hatter hit on the back. So yeah, those were the pieces that I picked up from them, and like I said, it was all about like forming that relationship and seeing the collection, seeing some cool rare vintage. That Pulp Fiction tee, amazing t-shirts. But not just the t-shirts, seeing the toys and the art collection and the music, and Brian's a tattoo artist, I could see some of his drawings as well. Just being able to get to talk to other people that appreciate the artwork was awesome. So thanks again guys for letting me come over. And thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button on the video and subscribe, because like I said, this is gonna be a series. The other thing is, I love to travel. If you have a cool vintage collection of any kind, t-shirts, toys, video games, cars, it doesn't really matter. Like, I would love to come travel to you, see your collection, and film a video with you. So if you would like to get in touch with me, I'll leave my email in the description of this video. And yeah, we'll keep this going, and thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm Ralli Roots, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.